Good morning. Thank you so much for joining me. We are doing A Course in Miracles lessons this morning, and we are on lesson 295. The Holy Spirit looks through me today. Christ asks that he may use my eyes today and thus redeem the world. He asks this gift that he may offer peace of mind to me and take away all terror and all pain. And as they are removed from me, the dreams that seemed to settle on the world are gone. Redemption must be won. As I am saved, the world is saved with me. For all of us must be redeemed together. Fear appears in many different forms, but love is one. My Father, Christ has asked a gift of me, and one I give that it be given me. Help me to use the eyes of Christ today, and thus allow the Holy Spirit's love to bless all things which I may look upon, that his forgiving love may rest on me. And that is the end of lesson 295. The Holy Spirit looks through me today. And this is not looking through you like looking through X-ray vision wise. This is looking through and allowing you to see what Christ sees, allowing you to see the love that is available in all things. I love the fact that it was mentioned that fear appears in many different forms, but love is one. Love is the only thing that's true. And so, even in the midst of our greatest illusions, which are fear, love resides, love remains. And so, love is one aspect of fear. It's a part of fear because it's inherent in all things. So, if we can look through the eyes of love, even on a fearful world today, we are going to be a part of the healing of the world. And that just simply means pulling your judgment away from some of those situations that you might deem as bad or scary or unworthy or evil or bad luck, whatever it happens to be. Pull your judgment away. Ask the Holy Spirit what his vision would be. Ask the Holy Spirit how to see things differently. I was just telling someone this morning, actually, that there is opportunity in all things. So often, when we face what seems to be our worst fears, we get fired from a job, we break up from a relationship, um, we suddenly find ourselves not in a situation that we had banked on. We think it's the worst thing. But what really happens is it's the greatest opportunity because it allows us to step up to ourselves, to step up to the power that we are, to step up to the love that we are, to step up to some of our potential. And so use everything, even the most fearful, as an opportunity to step up to your potential. When we face the loss of a loved one, there is an opportunity to carry on that love, to expand that love, even through that loss. And we have a choice whether to focus on the loss or whether to focus on the love. And it is my intention with my losses to work to focus on the love. And I hope that you can do that as well. Certainly, if you need help, seek someone out, let someone know. We can do this together. All right, let's see what Tina Spalding's channelings tell us. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one you know as Jesus. Just as you can choose to look through the ego's eyes, judgmental, fearful, lacking, and afraid of many things, you can choose to surrender your sight to the Holy Spirit, which means you use the intermediary vision that has been given to you through Christ consciousness so that you can see a forgiven world. That is what the Holy Spirit's sight will show you, a forgiven world. It will demonstrate that you can go through your day without judgment, without fear, without recriminations, and without battling. And this brings you tremendous peace. What you will find surprising along the way is that the world does not come to an end when you stop the ego from controlling everything. The ego will tell you to surrender to a vision that is not your own, will allow you to lose control, and then you will lose. The opposite is true. When you surrender to the Holy Spirit's vision and walk through your day without judgment, fear, or hatred, and viewing the world with forgiving eyes, you will realize that your ego is not your friend. It is something that you need to employ to get through survival aspects of your experience, But it is a fatal error to allow the ego to rule your world and to make all your decisions. Instead, surrender to the Holy Spirit and allow a vision higher than the limited and fearful one of the ego to make your decisions, and relax into a surrendered life, a life that is peaceful, loving, and accepting. These are all very, very different conditions than that which the ego offers you. Try it today and see how it goes. I am that one you know as Jesus, and we will speak to you again tomorrow. Try allowing yourself to let Spirit guide your day. The ego definitely will find attack and defend in all things. It will find what's wrong with the world. It will find what's wrong with any situation. It will find the one cloud in the sky of blue. That is what the ego is geared to do. The Holy Spirit will see the light that peeks through every cloud. You get to decide which one you choose. You get to choose the ego and fear or the Holy Spirit and love. If you are afraid to choose the Holy Spirit, you can admit that. You can say, I'm willing to try this, but I'm afraid. I want my vision back guarantee, if you will. And the Holy Spirit always offers you that guarantee of free will. That is a part of our inherent rights, if you will. And so choose to see through the Holy Spirit's eyes. When you are faced with a situation and you have the knee-jerk ego reaction of anger or fear, if you become aware, when you become aware, say, I'm willing to see this through the eyes of the Holy Spirit, and see if you can allow the love to filter through all the smoke and mirrors. Have a wonderful day, everyone. I hope that this proves to be a miraculous day for you, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.